Hi, I'm Brian Pfeiffer, aka the Marketing Meathead, and today I'm going to show you how to build a excitement campaign in Infusionsoft. All right, guys, let's get going. Just want to show you real quick one that I've done in the past, and then I'm actually going to build one out to you so you can kind of see what's possible. An excitement campaign is basically if like a customer, in my case, is coming to like Las Vegas and they've purchased from me, I want to like try to upsell them and then get them excited about their trip and working with us. So that's the campaign we're going to build out today. Here's an example of one that we sold a coaching product, and basically we were trying to collect like the final payment after a deposit, so we're trying to hype them up for like about a week and a half. I think actually this one here was for about 10 days. So let me make the screen bigger so you guys, I know you can only see the small part, but I'll move it over. So anyway, we had to start, and then basically we had run one day, and then basically it went 10 days out, 9 days out, and everything was just a timer. It's just another email for 7, 8, 9, 10 days, and then it's all connected. It goes there, and then it ends basically at after 10 days. So it's just 10 emails with like sequence, with like a delay timer in there, and that's it. I mean, I'll build one out for you guys right now. It's really not that complicated to build excitement campaigns, but it is an important part of email marketing to build one of these out, because you want your customers to, number one, possibly buy more from you. Obviously, if you can upsell them to more stuff, you can make more money from them. Or, you just want to get them excited about working with you and feeling comfortable about, they gave you some money or they put down a deposit. So you want them to really feel comfortable about working with you. There's always that thing we call buyer's remorse, okay? Potentially they see something or they hear something online or from a friend, and they get this buyer's remorse. But if you start like making them feel good about, working with you through email, basically on automation, then, it's definitely a positive. It's not going to really hurt you. So here is one that I built out already. So what I'm going to do is basically just go into this one. I'm going to build this out for one of my other websites here. So basically you'll see I have a 3-week, a 2, 3, and a 4-week. Okay. So what I'm going to do is you go into actions, you just make a copy, and we're going to call this the BV hype campaign. Okay. And if I could spell campaign, save. All right. So so after you make it, there it is right there. I'm actually going to go in and, where was that? See if I can fix this name. If I can figure this out. Rename maybe here. Rename, there we go. Yeah. Obviously I spelled that wrong. So you can just, the actions here, you can rename anything. Okay. All right, so this is the BV hype campaign. Now, what do we have here? Basically, we apply a tag. In this case, this was VBS 2 weeks out. So we're gonna delete this, and this is gonna be BV hype campaign 2. Oh look, I think I already did this one. So let's do BTV hype H campaign 2 weeks out. Okay, so we'll create that. We're going to put this in a category customer. We're going to apply this category tag. So there's your tag. So BTV. I'm actually going to rename this because I already apparently did the BV. I thought I couldn't remember if I did BV or BTV. It's a couple of my websites. All right, so that tag's applied. Now we're going to go into the email sequence here. And I actually got to make this a little bit bigger so I can slide it over so everyone can see. So basically, we applied that tag, but now at the end of this, we're going to remove that tag. So that was BTV hype campaign 2 weeks out. So that's the end of the campaign. We got to remove that tag, so we don't want that to stick on the customer contact forever. So We're gonna after the customer puts a deposit in, we're gonna wait a day to give them their first email. So we're gonna run this email on a weekday. So if, for example, they put their deposit on Saturday, they'll get this on Monday, and they're gonna run it at 9:45 a.m. on a weekday. Okay, so more likely they're gonna see it and open it. And once that's set the way we want it, just click save. Okay, then it turns green there, as you'll see. Now next, we got the first email here. This, we're gonna actually, let's name this. This is gonna be BTV. You're gonna want to name this to keep we have a lot of websites, so it's hard to keep everything straight. You want to keep everything straight. So, all right, so here's the email. So here's, I've already wrote these emails. So here, are you ready for Las Vegas or what? It's kind of like getting them excited. Did you know we offer? And then ... Get them to try to read. That's your pretext. And let's take a look here with what this says. You must be pumped for your Las Vegas trip. I can remember when I lived in Chicago, I'd come out to LV for Memorial Day and Labor Day. I'm trying to make it sound like I'm kind of talking to them, not too salesy here. That's why I say LV, like, hey, and then I'm like, basically, this is my copywriting, my thinking anyway. I would go buy all new clothes, get tan, work out extra hard. I really looked forward to it. Basically trying to make them feel like, hey, this guy's pretty cool. I want to be friends with him, type of thing. I'm sure you feel the same way, and I do appreciate you taking the step to work with us. We will not let you down. Basically, just making them feel good, comfortable. And then, not sure if you know, but we have an IV service. So I'm kind of upselling here to an IV service. If you go a bit hard on the cocktails and need rejuvenation while you're here, we have other activities besides clubs and pools. So if we sell them IV service, we get a commission on that. Obviously, there's money involved for that. And then I own this other website here, Exploring Las Vegas. It's kind of like for show tickets and concerts and whatnot. And if you want to do any shows, we have a sister site for discounted show tickets. Check out that. It's just a link. And then I'm also going to push them to my YouTube. I'm trying to build up my YouTube channel. If you want to get to know me, I'd appreciate you hit the notifications bell. So basically a link to my website. I got 3 upsells here. IVs, if they get too drunk or hungover. Then we got the website for tickets, and then YouTube, and then just a thank you, and then my information here. Now I have to change this because this is for a different website. So this is going to be Brian at Bachelor at Vegas.com. All right, and then we're going to want to highlight this, and we're actually going to want to make this an email. So you click on this link, change this to an email, and then this is where you type in Bachelor. Not the fastest typer in the world. BachelorAtVegas.com. Make sure it's spelled right. I'm actually going to copy Brian at BachelorVegas.com. For one reason, I'm actually going to put it up here in the from email as well. So we're going to change this to other. Okay, Brian at Vegas VIP Services. Now it's going to be Brian at BachelorAtVegas.com. That's what the from email is going to say. Okay, so make sure you want to change the from email, and we got to change the website down here to okay, and then we're going to want to go into insert. Where's this at here? New tab. So I usually like to make sure I get the website right. So we'll go into my actual site here, Bachelor at Vegas, copy it. That way we know we're not making any errors, because it can't happen. And then we highlight this, link URL this time, okay? Just paste it in, boom. Now you can actually make this a clickable or a tagging link. If someone were to click on it, you can actually tag them, but that's not necessary for this. So then we're pretty much done. You go over here to actions, and you can actually see what this is going to look like. So you click preview, and you try to make it short. You want like short lines. People are scanning on their phones these days. They're looking at stuff for like a minute or less than 30 seconds. So boom, 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 a few little paragraphs. It didn't look like a lot of words in the desktop version, but like when you look on a mobile phone, you know, the words are kind of taking up the whole screen, and then, you know, scroll down, you got a picture of me, and boom, you know, just a nice little short email, 3 upsells, making them feel good. That looks good to me, so we're going to put this into ready mode, and boom, on to the next one here. So then we're going to go, the next one is a timer, so we're going to wait another 3 days. Now, mind you, this is for somebody that put a deposit in, and they're going to come into Vegas in 2 weeks, so we want to give them 3 emails in that 2-week span. So we'll run on a weekday, 3 days. We're going to do this one at 7:45 a.m., which is a nice early morning time in the contacts time zone. Just click save. That goes to green. And then we got number 2 email here. Actually, we want to change the name of that. So let's go back. And we'll change this to BTV Hype 2. Okay. And boom. All right, so keep in mind we have to change this to bachelorettevegas.com. Okay, we're going to copy that just because we're going to need that in the email body. Save that. All right, let's look at the subject line. Are you ready to get the party started? Exciting. Well, we're getting close, and I wanted to ... try to get them to read it. Okay, that's the idea of the preview text, so they actually read it. All right, we are close to your big weekend. If you have any questions, please reply to the email or shoot me a text. Not sure if you know, but we have all kinds of crazy things to do in Las Vegas, like open door helicopter rides, ATVs in the desert, or a myriad of shooting experiences. Now I'm going to add a little line here. Check out the video below of me ripping up the desert on an ATV. Alright, so I added that line. I'm going to show you what I did here. Let me know if those are any interest to you. And if you need show tickets, please get them on my sister site. So I'm selling them to my other site here. I got 3 upsells here: helicopters, ATVs, and shooting experiences, and then I'm going to add a video. Keep in mind here we got to change this to Brian at Bachelorette Vegas. We're going to change the website. All right. And we will highlight that, and we'll link it to an email. We'll just paste this in. Boom. Should be good to go. Insert link. And then we got website, Bachelor. Okay, make sure we got the right website here. Pull that in, copy. And we will click on this URL. And then there's a little insert link button here. Click that. Boom, that's ready to go. We're going to do my picture now. I wanted to put a video in here. We got a spacer. Probably can take this spacer out, delete that. And over here, you can just drag and drop video. Okay, so let's try to put that here, see what that looks like. I don't know how this is really going to look until, I didn't want to go into my Hootsuite there, until you actually put up, you know, the video. So put it in, and then we'll do a preview. All right, so we're going to go to YouTube. Let's go to YouTube here. And then I just loaded a video for Bachelor at Vegas, so let's try to find that. Bachelor at Vegas channel. There we go. Looks like I've looked it up before. I just started the channel. There's only 2 subscribers, and I think I'm both of them. So it's a brand new channel. Anyway, here's a video I uploaded. Let's grab the URL for that. And let's go back over here, and then I'll just show you real simple here. So there's where the video is, but you actually paste the URL right here, okay? And then it will pull it up. You can kind of change the size, play with it a little bit, see if it looks right. This is how it's going to look on kind of like a desktop. This is all right. Let's take a look at the preview on a mobile and see what it looks like. And let's take a look. video. Check out the video below of me ripping up the desert on an ATV. And then a little video, picture of me. Yeah, it looks okay on a phone. Looks okay. Desktop looks okay. Okay. So that's it. That one's pretty much done. So X out of there. We'll put this in the draft ready mode. Nice little video we just did. To, me and my business partner and one of my girls that works for us. She's doing. She was out there ATVing. So we got. This is for bachelorette, so it's a good thing to have a girl like on an ATV. I think it's definitely gonna, get maybe some girls interested in doing something else besides like nightclubs, which is cool because we can make money on just about anything in Vegas. So once we're done with this email, let's go back out to the sequence, and we're gonna wait another 3 days. We're gonna send this on a weekday, and we're gonna send another one at 10:30 a.m. So just save that; it goes green. And then this is our third email in the 2-week period. And pretty simple, same thing here. We're going to go change this to, this is the from email, so bachelorettevegas.com. Bachelorettevegas.com. W.com twice. And make sure it's spelled right, looks good, save it. Just a few days from chaos. Don't forget your sunscreen. So in this email, what I'm trying to do here is, make them feel good. Did you know Las Vegas gets 292 days of sun or partly sunny days per year? Yeah, when it rains, it's a big deal here. It's rare. Since the odds are stacked in your favor, I wanted to remind you to bring your sunscreen and get hydrated. You also might want to pick up some earplugs. The clubs are next level with the sound, and we have all been around a loud concert. So I'm giving them advice. I'm telling them, like, it's sunny, bring some sunscreen, bring some earplugs. The clubs are really loud. I always wear earplugs in the nightclubs. They're ridiculous. And then I'm looking forward to seeing you. If you need any show tickets, please get them from my sister site. Just push in my sister site there. And then just a simple, excited to work with you. Just a feel-good email. We call this an excitement campaign, guys. So we're trying to build excitement. We're trying to get people, like, excited about coming here. If they feel good about working with us, there's a really high likelihood they might spend more money with us. So that's the whole idea here. That's what this campaign is for. That's why we call it an excitement campaign. So we insert that. We'll just do it real quick on the website here. And that's pretty much it. I mean, that's bachelorettevegas.com. That is a 2-week hype up or excitement campaign. You call it hype up or excitement, it's the same thing. Excitement probably sounds a little better. So Bachelorette Vegas, link, URL, actually not email, URL, boom, paste it, save. Alright, so now this one is done. Just double check the email, Brian at Bachelorette Vegas. Everything looks good, spelled properly. And then you put this into draft mode, or out of draft mode. Ready mode, if you want to call it that. And now you'll see we have all green. Okay, so sorry about that. My screen kind of left. We have all green. So now when that's all green, then you'll see the draft button on the top right. You make this a draft. Okay, this canvas is now going to be in ready mode. Okay, and then what I'll do is go back out of here, and this one's pretty much ready. So basically, then I'm gonna duplicate this campaign because I've already changed all the the emails and stuff. So let's delete this. We're gonna highlight this. You'll see 2 red X's here, and then just right click, duplicate, boom. Here you go, boom, duplicate. Okay, and now what you have here is you're gonna make a. This is going to be a BTV 3-week BTV, what I call it, hype campaign, 3 weeks out. Hype. Like to make my stuff look the same so I don't get confused because I have so many websites. Hype campaign. This is now going to be 3 weeks. Oh, okay, we're going to create that. Choose a category. This is going to be customer tag. Apply it. Over here, save it, and boom, you got your tag. Now here it's pretty much the same emails, okay? I'm going to send the first one day out on a weekday at 9:45. We'll save that. Then The email stays exactly the same. So we just take this and we put it, jeez, we put it into draft mode up here, and can't really do it when I get this full screen going on. Go out of here, but see it turn green. Now here's where I'm going to adjust the time. Instead of 3 days, let's give it 4 days. And then you just go over here and click save. Boom. And this is going to be the same. All I got to do is go in and mark it ready. Okay. Boom. And now that we go 1 day, 4 days, and let's go another 4 days here, because this is 3 weeks out now. Okay. And we're going to run this on a weekday at 10:30. Save it. Boom. Really that simple. And we're going to go final email here. We are, like I said, jeez, keep clicking the wrong thing. Draft. Boom. Ready to go. That's our email. Remember, we already changed all this one time. And the emails stay the same. We're just messing with the timing. Okay? Simple. And then the last thing we got to do is we got to, jeez. You can't really see this. You can always right click on this whole thing and move it over, so I'll just do this. We got to take this tag and we got to change this from the 2 to the 3. Okay, so we're going to go BTV. We're going to remove this tag. Okay, see there, the apply and remove. This is where we're going to remove the tag. This is the end. Okay, God damn, you got to right click on this to move it over and get it looking nice. And now we're green across the board, ready to go. Put it into ready mode, and your 3-week excitement campaign is now ready to go. Okay, and one thing we forgot to do here is change the name of this one. We're going to change this to BTV. I just noticed that. That's easy. And we got to go back to the first week, or the 2-week out, and we got to change that. Jeez. I just can't really see it. I'll move it over. God dang this thing. These things are really touchy today. And we'll go here. We'll change this to BTV. Okay. And, all right. And generally, most of the time we have customers, they buy like a month, 2 months, or about a month to 2 weeks. Generally, that's kind of our range where we close most of our deals. If a customer buys like 6 weeks out, it's it's kind of rare, but we'll put them into a hype up thing. So I'll just put them into the 4-week. I think that's good enough. So this is going to be the 4-week out. We're going to do the BTV hype campaign. Four weeks out. If I could spell, would be great. Create that. Choose a category. Customer tag. Apply it. Boom. Save it. Goes green. It's real simple here. We're going to still mail the first email the day after they bought from us. 1 day after, 9:45 a.m. Save this. This is going to be the hype email number 1. All we got to do is go in and mark this ready. Boom. Ready to go. All right. And then we are going to go. Let's go. This is now 4 weeks out. So let's wait 5 days. So if it goes out on like Monday, they'll get it on another Monday. Okay. If it goes on a Wednesday, they'll get it on another Wednesday, because it's only going to run on the weekdays here. Okay, guys? So 7:45 on a weekday, five days after the original email. This one here, number 2. Just got to mark it as ready. That's simple. Okay. Then we'll wait another 5 days. We'll run it on a weekday, 10:30 a.m. Save it. Goes green. This one here, 3rd email. Draft. Ready. Easy. Ready to go. And we just got to remove that last tag. Remember, this was a 4-week out. BTV, hype campaign 4, save it. So we remove that tag. All right, so that's it. And then we mark this canvas to ready. And we have a hype up sequence or excitement campaign, whatever you want to call it, for, let's change these to BTV, TV, because it's a different website. Keep everything nice. Basically, you just click on these, double click on them, and you can change it. All right, so there we go. There's our full excitement / hype up campaign for one of my websites for 2, 3, and 4 weeks out. And looks like it's ready to go. So we come over here to, what do we do it? Let me see if I can move this screen over here. There we go. Okay, so we can just go over here and this publish button. Click on this. Let's see if everything's right. I'm pretty sure it is. Yep, everything's green. Checked arrows. We're good to go. And as soon as we tag a contact with this, one of these tags here, any one of the tags, we are ready to go for the Bachelorette Vegas excitement campaign. Hope you guys enjoyed today's lesson, and Marketing Meatheads out. We'll talk to you later. Thank you.